Last week, a gentleman came into the office and he says, you know what? I want a situation whereby I will be the eye of management. I want a situation whereby I will be the one directly responsible for reducing costs for the organization. And I said, okay, I think we have a credential that can fulfill that need. And that credential is business analysis. Business analysis is important for an organization to gain financial strength in the market by analyzing the business, and the organization enhances their tactical and technical skills because they become aware of the market space, scenarios, and their position in the market. The business analysts are a vital tool for any business. It's even a must. They help organizations make valuable changes to improve the organization and achieve their goal. They reduce the company's cost through increasing its return on investment and lowering the project cost. So what's a business analysis, for instance? The business analysis is a practice of enabling change in an enterprise by defining the needs and the recommendation and delivering the solutions to the value of your stakeholders. So what do you do in business analysis? Well, the business analysis is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to one, determining the problems and identifying the business needs. Identifying and recommending valuable solutions for meeting those needs. 3, eliciting, documenting, and managing requirements in order to meet the business project objective. 4, facilitate successful implementations of the project, the service, or the end results of your project or your program. The business analysis or the business analysts are change agents. They introduce, manage, facilitate, and necessarily changes to your business models. They also serve as a communication channels between stakeholders and the project team. So how does the business analyst benefit an organization? 1, increase return on investment. The business analyst increases the benefits achieved through an investment as well as reduce the cost to implementing it, which ultimately increases your return on investment and then lowering the cost by finding more cost-efficient solutions. They also increase the benefits by determining new needs within the organization. How? By prioritizing those needs by value and making necessary changes. 2, successful project. A business analyst is a critical component of projects. Having a strong business analyst could save your project from failure, while the project manager likewise oversees the project and keeps it on track. The business analyst, on the other hand, makes sure the project manager leads the right project in the first place. The business analyst identifies which projects will best achieve the organization's objective. 3, lowering costs. The large part of a business analyst's job is to reduce the company's costs. The business analyst reduces the project rework, underutilizing functionalities and requirement churn. They also identify and implement more cost-efficient solutions. Number 4, collaborating with stakeholders. A significant portion of the project spending is really wasted on rework caused by errors in requirements. By collaborating with stakeholders, the business analyst reduces the rework on your projects. They understand or determine the complete and the correct business requirements at the start of the project so that the start is implemented properly throughout the project. Why should you be a business analyst? Simple. Recognition in your professional competencies, analysis and project management. The acknowledgement and the recognition accompanied by business analysis is respectively high. They're valued by the services in managing the project and assisting the smooth operations of various operations. Number 2, handsome remunerations. The business analysts are respectively compensated based on their level of experience and skills and also capabilities. And it's a lucrative career considering the average salary of a business analyst around the world. An IT business analysis, for instance, takes close to about $50,000 per annum on an average, which increases based on your years of experience or also your performing in the industry in itself. We have detailed posts posts covering the salary scale in our blog post on our JK Michaels, that's www.jkmichaelspm.com website. The business analyst career is tried with fair share of challenges, we can say, but the recognition and the job satisfaction is also equally high. It's a demanding career, no doubt, but its exposure and the career progression is really high. Opportunities to liaise and network. A business analyst is expected to collaborate with almost every stakeholder of a project, be it the team members, be it the project manager, be it the project development team, be it the testing unit, be it the clients, be it primary stakeholders and the end users like the finance, even the procurement team, and not forgotten, even the high management or the president, directors or the delivery team, or even vendors. Number 4, fast-paced career. Given the roles and responsibility of a business analyst, he or she has to manage various areas of a project while being highly flexible and approachable. No doubt, the business analyst is one of the most sought-after profession in any organization. The business analysts are often working on multiple things at the same time, and their work is far from sitting on a chair all day long. Number 5, opportunity to see bigger picture. Almost everyone, irrespective of your domain and the organization they work for, will wish to be like a business analyst, will wish to be visible and their contributions most respected. The respective position of a bigger scheme of things, but owing to the profession's limitation, this is not possible for everyone to be able to see the whole organization from a high perspective, but that business analysis role has that. So what does he see? The business analyst sees a broad view of the project. They are part of the project from the pre-sales phase and continue to be part of it till the project conclusion. And in that midst, they understand the project bidding, the client's correspondent, the team dynamics, the change management, procurement processes, and usually considered the face of a project, well, after the project manager. So, improved interpersonal skills is another one. The business analyst, in its pursuit to becoming a bridge between the business and technology, are exposed to a whole phantom of experiences. They need to learn and develop a whole lot of soft skills. They include, not limited to, critical thinking, observation, conflict, ambiguity, or resolution, process management, improvement, expertise, string work ethics, decision-making, creativity, negotiation skills. Moreover, the business analysts are very vocal. They're expected to modulate their conversation based on whom they are speaking to, and hence get a strong grasp on communication and also articulation skills. All these skills are highly sought after management positions and help a business analyst prepare for more responsibility and demanding roles later in the future. So how do you perform business analysis? Well, requirements have always been a concern in project management. The focus and the importance of requirements work has continued to gain more attention in the industry. So business requirements are critical activities that must be performed to meet the organization's objective. The task of the business analyst define the broad definitions into specific informations by one, facilitating the identification of problems or the opportunities, two, understanding the business and business environment, context and constraints, 3, analyzing requirements, 4, verifying requirements, 5, validating solutions or evaluating solution. What is the skill set of a business analyst? Well, the business analyst plays a main role in aligning and designing and delivering solutions with the needs of the stakeholders in mind. These activities that the business analyst performs include 1, understanding enterprise problems and goals, analyzing the needs and solutions, devising strategies, driving change, facilitating stakeholders' collaboration. Anyone performing business analysis activities on the program and project must have analytical skills, business and industry skills, communication skills, including strong business writing and also verbal communication skills, conflict management skills, creativity and critical thinking, cultural awareness, decision making, facilitation, issue management, leadership skills, learning skills as well, negotiation skills, organizational skills, problem solving skills, ability to work on the team environment including virtual teams, technical awareness, system thinking, presentation skills, political awareness, familiarities with multiple projects and developmental methodologies. So who does the business analysis role? The business analyst is a person who performs the business analysis task in the context of program and projects. Common job titles for the people who perform the business analysis include, it could be the business architect, the business system analyst, the data scientist or the data analyst, the expertise enterprise analyst, management consultant, process analyst, products manager, requirement engineer, systems analyst. So how do you become a business analyst? To become a business analyst, you can get this certification from two different bodies. Either the International Institute of Business Analysis, which is the IIBA, or the Project Management Institute, which is PMI. To earn the International Institute of Business Analysis certification, which is popularly called CBAB, or it's well spelled out, Certified Business Analysis Professional, or CCBA, which we call Certificate of Capability in Business Analysis designation. So let's discuss both CBAB and CCBA. CBAB is the first level of the IIBA certification. To qualify for CBAB certification, you need a minimum of 7,500 hours of business, that's the business analysis work experience in the past 10 years. The certification also includes a minimum of 35 hours of professional development training, which I strongly recommend J.K. Michaels. Your application fee is about $125. Exam fee is about $325 for members and $450 for non-members. A retake fee, which we do not encourage, is about $250 for members. We also have $375 for non-members. Renewal fee is $85 for members and $120 for non-members. The CBAB exam is about 3.4 hours long and includes a 120 multiple choice questions that are based off of case studies. Business analyst planning and monitoring is one of the topics covered. Facilitations, enterprise elicitations, enterprise analysis, requirement analysis, solution assessment, and also validation, requirements management, and communication. Underlining competencies. After you pass, you will need to report at least 60 hours of continual development units every 3 years. The Certificate of Capabilities in Business Analysis, which is CCBA, is a level 2 of the IIBA certification. The CCBA certification requires a minimum of 3,750 hours of business analyst work, aligning with the IIBA business analysis body of knowledge, which we call the Babel Guide, in the past 7 years. Now, the certification also requires a minimum of 21 hours of professional development training, which I strongly recommend J.K. Michaels. The IIBA certification exam contains 130 multiple choice questions that are scenario-based and requires some analysis. It covers fundamental underlying competencies, key concept techniques, and all 6 knowledge areas as mentioned earlier on, and also which we see in the Babel Guide. Application fee is $135. Exam fee is $325 for members, $450 for non-members. Your retake exam is $250 for members, $375 for non-members. Your renewal fee is $85 for members, $120 for non-members. To earn the Project Management Institute Professional in Business Analysis, usually called the PMI PBA, the prerequisites are 1 secondary school degree or lower diploma associates like an OND and all that. You need to have 7,500 hours of non-overlapping project business experiences, right, within the last 5 years as a business analyst or business analysis professional. professional. This experience must be earned in the last 8 years, more doubt. Now, the 35 contact hours of business analysis training or education we recommend, obviously, is Jake Michaels. Now, we need to have a bachelor's degree. If you don't have a HND, maybe you have a bachelor's degree or higher equivalent, you need 4,500 hours of non-overlapping business analysis experiences in the last 3 years as a business analyst professional. This experience must be earned within the last 8 years, and you also need to have 35 contact hours of business analysis education, which we recommend, obviously, J.K. Michaels. So how much is this? Membership is $139, and exam is $405. Now, the exam fee is $405 for members and $555 for non-members. The project business analysis, or we call it the PMI PBA exam, contains 200 multiple choice questions that are scenario based. You will be tested on the following domains: needs analysis, which is 18%, planning, which is 22%, analysis, which is 35%, traceability and monitoring, which is 15%, evaluation, which is 10%. The IIBA, which is the CBAB or the CCBA, or even the PMI PBA certifications, are well-known bodies in the world of business analysis certification. So which one would I choose? The right order or the right one to choose, you can always contact someone at J.K. Michaels or speak with a coach. They will help you or guide you through your career transformation path. Becoming certified as a business analyst, which is called a BA expert, can move your career to a fresh direction. While opportunities for business analysts are on the rise in different countries, let's help you start that journey today. We want to guide you through your journey of business analysis, and we're waiting. See you soon. Bye for now.